Shout out to Cam. That is my what is his name? Oh my gosh, from off of Milo, from Leela, the Hawaiian guy. That's what Cameron reminds me of.
Moana.
Moana, yes. He reminds me of. He reminds me of the guy off of there. Yeah. Love that.
That is funny, yeah. All that hay you got.
And then I didn't really see it.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it, but
I haven't seen none of these really.
yes. So
this is going to be awesome.
I remember my first event that I did with CCG on my own.
Yeah.
Doc, Donnie had his one of his Black Wall Street events. I went there to but this pop-up banner right here with the medical going in. I had Doc I set the table up and everything. I went and got my hair done. I told my girl Julia, she would make me look good.
That is dope. I know that's right. That is awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Is it afternoon already?
It is afternoon already.
All right, let's make this quick. I'm home.
Yes.
So,
I definitely want to get something good to eat, as we are definitely
joking.
close to
Oh, yeah.
Lexington Market. So
order a pizza, right?
Get some
Order a
sandwich,
pizza.
something like that. So what? But we're here. Hello, CCG family.
CCG family. We are
Yes,
here.
we
Who
are
we here with?
We are here with Career Communications Group, home of the Bear STEM DTX conference.
Okay.
We're celebrating 40 years this year.
Yes, we are. And where we at?
What accomplishment. And we're here at the STEM City Studio.
STEM City Studio.
Come get with us. Like, the studio
Yes,
is amazing.
indeed.
It's comfortable.
Yes, indeed.
It's spacious, clean. I love it.
Yeah, next time we're going to put an audience up in here.
Yes, absolutely.
Cue in the claps, right?
Yes.
The claps in there.
Yes, absolutely. But we are here. This is just an amazing space to be in. I will say, if you don't know Dr. Tyrone Taborn, 40 years, that's
40
amazing.
years of a leader. Amazing leader.
Amazing leader. He is our leader. And we're going to follow.
We're going to represent, too.
We're going to follow and represent and make sure we keep expanding. And with that being said, I am Tarase Whetstone with Career Communications Group, Regional Outreach Manager and Sales Executive.
Yes, you are.
Sales Executive with CCG. And I'm here with
Deontay Jackson. I am the Partnership Success Executive, as well as the Sales Executive as well. They put a slash in the middle of that. You know, we take multiple roles here at CCG, but we love it. It keeps us busy.
Keeps us busy, keeps us going, and I do love that for us.
And now we on a podcast. Look at that.
We on a podcast.
Look at that.
Mama, I made it.
Mama, we made it, Mama.
My mama just called me earlier because she loves that we're together like that. She really does. I do. I love that.
Let me put my speech out right now. I want to thank all my fans. I want to thank my mama who birthed me.
Yes.
My grandmama, she birthed her.
Yeah. So this is how we got here. We love that for us. I do. I love that.
Yes.
I love the space that I'm in right
absolutely.
now. I love the people that I'm around. I love my work family.
Yes.
They mean everything to me.
Absolutely.
No, seriously. We're like a family here. And
We are a family.
but a company, it should be something similar. You should be able to be comfortable with your coworkers,
For sure.
and
Yeah.
you don't have to be like their best friends all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's so funny because my friends will always say, I'll go work somewhere. They be like, all right, Tarase, don't meet no new friends. I can't help it.
Tarase, you my
I can't
friend.
help it.
You my bestie. You my bestie at CCG.
We definitely besties.
Yeah.
Now wait a minute now, because me and Mama, me and
you
Miss
know
Sue
what?
still, that's
You know
my
what?
girl.
You know what? You're right. You're
That's
right.
my
You're
girl.
right about that.
But yes,
You're right about that.
absolutely. I love it here. So, I mean, how do you feel about it? I mean, you're here.
Yes, I'm new
you're
at
fairly
that.
new.
Yeah,
Yes,
fairly new.
absolutely.
Been back since August.
Okay.
CCG has been. Listen, I've been in other fields before, and CCG is the best field I've been in. Honestly, it's the best environment I've been in. Like the opportunity to just come up with ideas like this one, this huge one that we have right now is amazing. Like you don't get that from the corporate company, the big, huge corporate companies. They don't want to see your face.
They don't.
They don't want to see your face.
For us to be able to put eyes on and not hands on, but to touch our CEO, yes. He's like family. He's definitely like family. I actually been here for almost 3 years.
Nice.
In May. Super excited. I was placed here for a reason, and I know that on my heart that I was through all the things. I had no clue. I had a friend that was really big in STEM when we were in high school. Really didn't have too much information about it, but when I got here, I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, everything just flowed. I mean,
it flows. You learn as you
come
go.
here, you learn as you go. You gain so many different new talents and just get so educated and being behind the scenes of the conference. 40 years, like 40 just years. Imagine being behind the scenes of setting that up and getting that together and going through all the different logistics channels to get to where we are and just to see it unfold, it still amazes me to this day.
Me too. Every day I'm like, we get the chance to be creative.
Yes.
Like this is literally a creativity that we spoke about yesterday. Yesterday. And
Absolutely.
And now
here we are. Here we are.
It went 0 to 100 real quick.
I mean, listen, my son said to me last night not last night, but the night before, he said to me, well, Ma, if you think about it too long, you're not going to do it. That's with anything.
That's true.
So for us to do this and for it to happen, it's just like, that's what your team is about. That's what your work family, because that's what I call them. Because you didn't get ready to tell me that Mr. Seal is not my other mother, and Ray is not my brother, Brian is my brother,
Auntie Anna,
Auntie Anna, yes, that's my family. Uncle Ty, that's my family.
Uncle Ty and Cousin Ty.
Yes, and Cousin Ty. We got them both. So. We got Auntie Jean. So I love that. For me, I love that we can be creative with one another and just enjoy being at work with your work family. Absolutely. People can't do that.
Absolutely. That's awesome.
People be jealous of me. They be like, well, where you work at? What you
like, Tommy ain't got no job.
Listen.
You always outside.
You always going to an event. You always doing something. I was like, listen, it's very cool and it's humbling to me. Like, when people say to me, like, you can't pay for or educate or learn you have that down to a T, like you know what I mean. So I truly appreciate that in sales, which we are in sales. I said earlier in a meeting, I said, when I was in multi-level marketing for 10 years for a product, I said, they're not buying the actual product. They're buying into me. They feel comfortable that they can buy from me. And I talked to them about this, like, well, these are the type of things. This is what this does, whatever, so on and so forth. And they're like, what? I really didn't think. They probably thought they didn't need it. They really probably wasn't going to get it, but they did
you sold
get
yourself.
it. So, but
you
I
sold
yourself.
You sold yourself.
Absolutely. I tell people all the time, I'm in the people business.
I know that's right.
I'm in the people business, and that's what I do. Some people collect shoes. I do that too, but I collect people.
Collect people.
I collect people.
Watch out for her, y'all.
I collect people.
Hold on now. I hope they just tuned in and heard that.
I just heard like, wait a minute. I'm not sure if I want to. She collected people. Like, so is she seeing my house? So
man.
And then that is actually a big topic, a big thing in the world. Just marketing to people, whatever your brand is, or your product, or your service, or what does that look like? Absolutely. Like magazines. People, some people don't read as much. You do have a lot of book readers out there, and you have some people, when you're marketing to somebody, you have to know your person or the audience, because you have some readers, just say for an example, they like hands-on. I feel like when they read the book, they can, they really can visualize what's going on in the story, or so on and so forth. And then you have audiobook people. So you have to understand what is your target audience.
Absolutely.
When you're marketing.
Speaking of that is why we are here today.
Absolutely.
That's why we are here today.
Absolutely.
And the topic is going to be marketing.
Yes.
Marketing, media.
Marketing,
old
media,
way, the new way, with the transition, the shift change, how to reach these new generations that are coming up, that we have to learn from.
Yes.
And they have to learn from us as well. Us older folk. I know we look young now.
We do look young. We still look young.
Still looking young.
But
I still get carded.
Listen,
I know you get carded.
You know what, I do get carded.
I know you get carded.
They call me Auntie T now. You know what? I'm okay with that. I love that for me. Call me Auntie D. As long as you're okay with it. I have an old soul. Mm-hmm. My mother is very much about life, but I was raised by my grandparents. I'm a grandma and grandpa. Yeah. My grandfather had a van, and in his van, right in the middle, when we go on trips, they would put the cooler right there, and guess who was right there on that cooler? I shouldn't have been sitting on that cooler. Anything could have happened, but I'm right there with my grandparents. I mean, I used to be in there. I used to be in there. They couldn't do nothing without me. Hey, but I'm thankful for that.
It made you who you are today.
Absolutely.
So that's what matters.
Absolutely.
That's what matters.
Yes, but I am Robin's child.
Hey, yes you are. Yes you are. She's
a
beautiful woman too.
Yes.
So yes, we have the magazines. We have multiple magazines. This one is Woman of Color. We have the Hispanic Engineer.
And what that say on the front? On Hispanic Engineer.
Ooh, 40 years. 40 years in bed. 40 years of bed. 40 years. It's coming up.
Yes.
And then we have, of course, our U.S. Black engineer.
Absolutely. Yes, and
Bayer.
We cannot forget about the metaverse.
Don't forget about the metaverse.
The metaverse.
We in there now.
We are in it now.
We in there.
We got apps Meta.
I mean,
we're in it right now.
STEM City Studios.
Studio. Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Absolutely.
So let's get on with this conversation, man, because it's been...
It's almost lunchtime.
It's almost lunchtime. Enjoy the conversation. I'm not even hungry no more. So, but yeah, let's get into it. So right now there is a shift. Mm-hmm. There's a shift from old to new, from old companies trying to stay relevant.
Yes.
Some are doing it, some of them aren't. But it's never too late, though.
It's never too late.
We are all in technology. We all look at our phones all day long, even when we ain't supposed to. In the bed until 1 o'clock in the morning because we in the phone checking reels.
Right? And then you on TikTok and you get to that one reel and that one video and she be like, okay, so you've been scrolling for the last 30 minutes.
Oh, that don't come up on my phone.
That comes up on my phone.
I might need that. I might not listen to it, but I might need it. I need a reminder because you go in one reel.
You fall down a rabbit hole.
Time done flew.
But speaking of that though, like with new and current, the new way and the old way of getting across to your audience for anything, any type of marketing that you do, that's where we're at.
That is where we're at.
I have been several times on TikTok.
Oh yeah,
on the TikTok shop.
For sure.
Ordered something on the TikTok shop.
For sure.
So I mean, what does that look like today for our newer generation? My son, he's 17, and he tells me all the time, he's like, "Mom, y'all gotta do more reels, or you should do this or you should do that." So I do get a lot of just information from him, which tells me things are changing.
Things are changing.
Yes, he'll say, "Oh, that video, that's too long.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to look at how long the video is going to be. That means I'm not going to look at it." So you got to catch them right there.
You got to catch them. You got to catch them in like that first 30 seconds. I always say, because I've been titled an influencer on Instagram.
Okay.
And oh, Lord.
Why is that?
Quiet in the background, y'all. Quiet in the background.
Why is that, Mr. Jackson? Why is that, Mr. Jackson?
Well, there was a time before CCG where, I had to make a living.
You had to do what you had to do. Absolutely.
No. Nothing crazy, y'all. Okay, CCG family, calm down. Calm down. Ain't nothing too crazy. Oh, Lord, see, you talking too much there.
I love that. I love
talking
music.
Too much there.
I love music.
Anyway, let me clear the air. I was doing reaction videos, okay? That's it.
Okay.
That is it. That's all.
Okay.
Don't wander too far off, family. Please don't.
Come on back.
Right, come on back. I was doing reaction videos.
Okay.
Doc, listen, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. So yes, I was doing reaction videos, and the way that it was going, I tapped into the algorithm, and I've learned how to tap into the algorithm, and it's not hard at all. It's not hard, but I do see how some companies aren't tapped into that lifestyle. It's new. It's very new.
Yeah.
It's something that doesn't seem concrete, and it's something that you have to really be in to honestly understand it.
Yeah.
You know, we have ChatGPT where we can go in and figure it out, but honestly, I will say this: ChatGPT is only a source. You know, it's only, it tells you how to do it, but you got to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I told ChatGPT to put me on a diet. I need a diet plan. It told me what I needed to do.
It told you what to do.
It even told me I can go. You can go to put it in ChatGPT. Say I got $50 for the week, and I need this type of budget. I'm going into out. It will break it down for me.
It'll break it down.
I just gotta go and do it.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yep.
You gotta go do it.
Gotta go do it.
You gotta do it.
Yes, gotta go do it.
And I'm sure $50 is not enough at the risk.
Now hear me out. Now hear me out.
It was out of there.
Now it's so funny that you said that, because speaking of marketing to somebody, just take a club for an example. I don't go to the clubs anymore. I went and he lost me at $20 and it's 3 o'clock. I said, well, I thought ladies was free for 3. He said, yeah. He said it's 3 o'clock. I said, now you know, Dad, you lost me.
Who drinking before 3 like that?
It was a day party.
It
was a day party. I was going for a friend's birthday.
Okay.
And I was like, Tarase, you know what I could do with $20? He said, well, I said, baby, I'm a whole mother of 2. I can cook a meal and still have enough to get me my adult juice. A little bit of wine.
Your adult juice.
Absolutely.
You're not lying.
Don't play with me. I will have a protein. You gonna have a veggie, and we gonna be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he lost me. Like I was your target audience because clearly I was coming to the club, but I wasn't paying $20.
No, that was poor marketing. That was poor marketing.
Poor marketing.
Poor marketing.
Poor marketing.
Poor him.
But that's, speaking of clubs though, since I'm on it, you have a lot of the party promoters and people like that, how they promote their parties, why so many people are so attracted to their group of people versus another group of people. You know, my vision when I do decide to go out, just take events for good people, I look at that and how they look, how they dress, how the promoter presents itself. I'll go spend my $20 there, because that's a different space versus another party promoter. You know, is just a lot of hookah. No offense to the hookah people out there, because somebody's probably right now with a hookah right now as we speak, but that's just not my deal. Again, that's the target audience that you have to worry about, that you're trying to attract, and what type of audience that you're trying to attract. That all plays a part in it.
Absolutely. And
that's a big part of marketing.
Yeah, for sure. And in the new media style, I think everyone has grasped the sense that humor goes a long way. And it doesn't matter what you're selling. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you think of like the old clothing commercials and things like that. So I actually just seen a commercial, not a commercial. I'm sorry. It wasn't even an ad. It was a skit.
Okay.
It was a skit, but it was a sponsored skit by I won't say the name because whatever. But it was a clothing company, and it was funny. It was hilarious. So they walked in. I'll explain it to you. So they were in. It was some Spanish Hispanic like group. It was kind of like, looked like a gang scene or something. They were in a warehouse, and a guy came in with the package, like it was some drugs. So he came in with the package. They sitting at the table. He cuts open the package and pours out the 3/4 the 3/4 new fleeces that they got that they wear now.
Oh, the zip.
The quarter zip.
The quarter zip.
Yes. And they went crazy. They went out there and walked down the street. They all got quarter zips on and walked. It was hilarious, like, because they was all in there as gangsters at first.
Right.
He pulled out the quarter zips.
It was on.
And they was bopping down the street like.
I actually want to see that.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
I actually would love to see that.
It was totally hilarious, and that's some things that people got to tap into. They learn that humor goes a long way.
Humor definitely goes a long way. So you don't have to be so serious.
You don't have to be serious. You can advertise anything around humor.
You can.
Anything around humor, because I'm telling you right now, that commercial back in the day when they used to be on TV was never funny.
Right.
No, never humorous, never funny. Nobody really paid. It was a commercial that came on. You see it in the store. Oh well. But now you have an influencer who's showing his product, and now everyone's looking. Everybody wants to. Okay.
Keep going. Yeah.
Everybody wants to be a part of it now.
Yeah.
You know, so we got to learn that transition. That transition is different now.
Yeah.
It's very different. And we have to look at the products that we can utilize, the platforms that we can utilize. We gotta every platform is different. For Instagram per se, Instagram and TikTok. Well, Instagram and TikTok. You have short clips that attract people. They have the markets on there as well. So you can literally buy on Instagram. You can buy on TikTok.
Right.
You can buy on Facebook.
You can buy on Facebook too.
Right. And then goes to Facebook where you have sometimes you have short videos as well because they do reels on Facebook now. Yeah. But you also have those lengthy videos where Facebook is okay with that. Like Facebook it started out being
a way to connect with people you might have seen in a long time, or my class. My class, they're having the day before Thanksgiving, they're doing an all class. Shout out to the Wildcats. An all class just get together. You know. So, but how did I find out about it? Not from. It'll pop up and people you may know, or a group you might want to follow. So I joined it years ago, so now I can see what's going on. When our principal passed away, I was able to see, where I needed to go and who I needed to talk to if I wanted to give, family, friends that have gone on. So it's a way to market anything on social media. It's a way to market anything. Yeah.
For sure.
And I love that though.
You guys having fun?
I am actually.
We are having
fun. I like to talk. So this is perfect. This is perfect for me. I love this. Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Yes. Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay. Yep. But with that being said, like we have to understand, the new way and the old way of marketing. Like what are we gonna do with the new way? Like how are we going to, market ourselves in this space at this time. So
and number one is literally consistency. It doesn't matter what the content is. Most of the time, it's just about consistency. Exactly. You have to tap into the algorithm, which I learned, and the way you do that is consistency. The algorithm wants data. It wants data. If you're not putting in data, you're not going to be seen.
You're not going to be seen. And be yourself too.
Yeah, of course. Now, that part goes a long way. That goes a further way. But if you just look on that today, everyone's not entertaining, but they consistent with their content.
Definitely consistent.
And for some reason, people like consistency.
Consistency is key, though.
Yeah, consistency is key. And that's in life in general.
What a life lesson that we're going to teach right now.
And we're going to be consistent with this podcast.
We're going to be consistent with the podcast.
Consistent with this podcast. We're going to keep it going, keep it rolling. So you guys stay tuned. Hopefully, eventually, we get a little audience in here.
Yes.
We can talk to some people. We can even have some people on board. Yep. That'd be awesome.
Set your Apple Watches or your Apple.
You're in this Apple.
Set your Apple.
We love Apple though.
We love Apple.
Yes. We love Apple. We using them. So.
Yes. Set your time on your iPhone. But so loving the conversation. Want to keep this going. I got the dynamic duel here, so you'll see us.
That's my road dog.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's look at these magazines.
Absolutely. Listen.
Make sure y'all get one if y'all need one.
Where all my readers at?
Yes. Where they at?
Where they at? Hair salons. Yes, absolutely. If you are, like we said, marketing, you market from different platforms. If you're looking for a space to advertise, this is where you want to be. Comfortable, clean. Advertising here will be perfect. You'll feel good.
Yeah, and if you wanted us to advertise it on our set here,
our platform,
let us know.
Absolutely.
Let us know. We'll sit it right here on this table with these lovely magazines.
Talk about it.
Yeah, talk about
and
it.
And all that.
I'm going to give you the truth, too.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Don't come over here with no little burnt cookies and think I'm I ain't going to talk about you now.
Right.
Be like,
So come holler at us. We got a great team behind us.
We good.
Shout out to Cameron.
Yeah, shout out to Cam. Shout out to
who
Cam.
couldn't be here,
yes,
unfortunately.
But it's all good. He'll be here with us next time.
Yep,
yes, for sure.
We hope so.
We're going to put it out there.
We're going to put it out there.
We're going to manifest.
We're going to make it happen.
Yes, we'll make it happen. Yes.
But thank you, CCG family. We will see you next time. We are headed out the door.
to lunch.
To lunch. Yeah, for sure. Peace, y'all.